here we go. Good chunk.
Woo! Thank you, Robert.
You're welcome.
After so much anticipation, I was finally walking into the Sierras. I met this dude Squid, who would become a major character in my adventure later in the trail. But we're not there quite yet. Entering the Sierras is a bit of a rebirth of your life as a thru hiker.
Starting to get up here. We're at 9,000 something, gonna climb above 10,000 something. How are you?
We were going a bit slower again, easing into the harder elevations and just taking in what was around us.
I think we found our lunch spot for the day. Woo! Life. Gotta wiggle the toes to keep the toe mobility and air them out. Gonna combine. Whoa.
Oh no!
Party foul. Okay, so we're gonna got a little seasoning from the ground there. That was intentional. A little pep.
Tell me how that tastes.
So good. What did you do? You went on hands and knees?
Yes. Oh yeah, limbo.
Limbo style. Oh.
We were entering a land of mystical trees, gnarled, twisted old trunks from fairy tales.
What is this tree with the serpentine twisting pattern?
We'd see Sierra junipers, and perhaps even the oldest living trees on Earth, bristlecone pines.
Just twists up the trunk. It's so cool.
It would have been awesome to have an arborist with me because I just wanted someone to tell me what the hell I was looking at.
There's Whitney out in the distance. Gonna be there in like 5 days. You know, sometimes even though it's not any easier, you need to saddle up front.
Yeah.
Sometimes on trail, you get a really clear opportunity to see how humans have altered the physical landscape.
Oh my God.
It's nice.
Is that salt flats? What the heck is that?
It is a salt flat. I feel like it's artificial.
This salt flat was once a massive lake
okay.
covering 108 square miles.
Yeah.
In 1913, the newly completed LA Aqueduct diverted the Owens River, the source of this lake, so that LA residents could have drinking water. In about 15 years, the lake dried up, leaving the giant salt flats that you see today. Unfortunately, these salt flats turned out to be one of the greatest sources of dust pollution in the country. And when California realized this, they started throwing taxpayer money at the issue, which has now cost over $2.5 billion. So to run that back, we took all the water out of the valley, so now it's really dusty. So we spray a lot of expensive water on the valley to help with the dust. There's gotta be some aliens somewhere that are just laughing at us right now.
Here we go, it's hot.
How's balls?
It's hot as balls out here. We're not used to being on the desert floor. It's cold up there in the mountains.
Time for pizza and beer.
We had gone from the alpine world of John Muir country to the desert world of John Wayne country. Lone Pine is where Hollywood has shot like half of all the westerns they've ever made. It was a pretty sweet town stop.
Just biking around Lone Pine.
You don't really absorb how high you've been until you go down into the desert and look back up.
Here's the dispensary and it's open. Where are they? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that one tripped me out.
What was your name? Captain Jack.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Logan. Yeah, Logan let me borrow his bicycle and I had the time of my life, so.
Yeah.
Thanks, Logan.
Support the Stoke.
Support the Stoke. Hell yeah. Here's our boy cat dog.
How you doing?
Good. This is our little trio. We're heading back to the trail soon. It's day 64 on the PCT.
Is it cold?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That's nice.
The next few days really stick out as some of the most special that I had on my thru hike. I hiked a short day to Crabtree Meadow, where I spent the afternoon watching the clouds. This is something you just don't do that often on a thru hike, even though you're living outside. You're always in motion, and you don't usually get to break for more than an hour. So when you get the chance to stop and take in your surroundings and realize how lucky you are to be where you are, who you are, a human being alive on planet Earth right now, in this moment. That experience stays with you. It's 1 a.m. Time to go for a Whitney summit. We awoke in the middle of the night and headed for the highest point in the lower 48 states. In complete darkness. I had never been higher than 11,000 feet, and I definitely felt an oxygen battle pushing through those last few miles to the top.
There's Lone Pine. We're almost there. We're here. Whitney Summit.
Would you guys start from Crabtree this morning?
No,
Ich liebe dich. Möchtest du mit heiraten?
Woo!
Thank you guys. You said yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure the translation of that one. We're leaving the Whitney Summit. There's Forrester over there. That's tomorrow. It's like being up in the California Alps out here. This mountain just kind of drops off thousands of feet. It's kind of nice to come down a mountain you've never seen before after you summit in the dark. It's a new experience for me. These alpine lakes are so close, you feel like you can just reach out and touch them. After 7 or 8 hours at around 14,000 feet, I was definitely starting to get a little loopy here. I could just jump off this ledge and fly over there. Right? Do not try this at home. Consult a doctor before seeing if hiking the PCT is right for you. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, this is like planet Earth. Holy shit. Are these not the feistiest little cutie pies? tent is still here. I left this camp at 1:30. So that would be just shy of a 10-hour hike. 15 miles total. 4,000 feet of elevation gain.
It's 5 a.m.
Just below freezing. Where, oh where in this wall of rock do we ascend? Whew. We're getting close. Whew. Straight drop down.
And then you look out at an entirely new kingdom that was hidden from view previously.
Yay!
Everything you'd been hiking is behind you, and everything you're going to hike is now in front of you.
Hey. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? All right, we're leaving a gift for the next thru hikers that want to have an adventure. You're welcome.
What's that like?
A bear can for ants.
It's like
It's 3 times big.
make it look smaller.
Yeah.
Fisher Price.
Yeah, Fisher Price, my first pack over here. You're crushing it.
Then if you're feeling like it, you can slide down on your ass, which looks something like this.
All right, just do that descent in like 20 seconds.
And spend the rest of the morning carefully picking your way down the snowy slopes. These can turn into mashed potatoes if you don't hit them early enough.
That was 8:30 a.m. We snaked through this whole valley, came up, now we here. Could there be more scree? Ocean, baby. It gets so much more deserty as soon as you cross over Kearsarge. Kearsarge is totally the gateway to the Sierras. Green, not green. Oh, I can see the road. Check it out. There's the road that's gonna take me to Bishop. Swankster bowling alley.
What better way to recharge than bowling with your new hiking buds? Pixar gets style points on that spin.
Work it.
We got a proper gear demo from Mr. Tiny Pack, aka Outlaw.
So you never have longer than like 4 days between resupplies?
Yeah, and I go to town and eat a whole bunch.
Oh, cool.
We don't have a stove. So the battery will last like forever.
Is that your headlamp?
That's my headlamp.
A wasteland.
What I like about this is my shelter.
Oh my god, what? That's your shelter?
Yeah.
It looks like a trash bag.
It's basically trash.
Looks like a.
You just wear it like a cape, like a.
Yeah, all you do is
Everyone was getting serious about their food carry for the next section. We were about to hike the heart of the John Muir Trail, which was 8 days in the woods with no civilization.
You gotta take some toilet paper.
The longer you go without town food, the more extravagant you get with your trail food.
We got dried mango. We got dried banana slices, Oreos, some Velveeta mac and cheese. We got a handful of chicken salads and sriracha tunas. Got a few of these beef ramen. Trying something bold here. Raisin English muffins. Gonna bring out some cream cheese. So sick of tortillas, man. I've had 6 weeks of just making tortilla lunches. I can't do it anymore. I hate the way they crumble. I hate the way they're just kind of cold and mushy and like, bleh. I want some bread. I want some like texture, you know? All right, been dropped off in Independence. And now we must try to hitch our way back up into the mountains. Time to hitch.
Yeah, baby. Get
Use that
Get
thummy.
this Puma leg out. Yeah.
We're
Here with Sea Weasel.
We're here with Sea Weasel.
How's it going?
Thanks, Sea Weasel, for giving us a ride. We're getting back into John Muir country. You.